Hi. Starting the weekend, I took a nap and woke up from my nap and put on Checkin' It twice. So, yes, I'm literally going to start talking about it from my bed. So, um, great to see Kim Matula and Kevin McGarry. Um, I'm only 14 minutes in. So far, I like Kim Matula's dad, and Kevin McGarry said a line about so he's a hockey player, and he's just been transferred, I guess, to Idaho Falls, I think it is, and he's trying to get sent up to Boise because then from Boise it's just then you get to go to the NHL. And his dad apparently was a Hall of Famer guy, or he is being inducted into the Hall of Fame or something, and so it sounds like he's living in the shadow of dad or something. And um, oh my god, what was I gonna say? And so they get on the ice, and one of the hockey players is like, you know, calls him grandpa or something like that, and then makes a comment in the locker room. And Kevin McGarry is like, uh, 32 is the new 22. And I was thinking, 32? Damn, you must be like 42 years old. Come on now. But he's actually only 38. But there's something about Kevin McGarry that, to me, and this is weird because when you get to be my age, everybody looks like. It's hard to tell how old anybody is, you know? I mean, Kevin McGarry's a real good looking guy, but like if you told me he was 42 years old, like I would totally believe you because, I mean, I don't know. He looks like, mature enough to be 42. And I guess you see a lot of youthful looking 42-year-olds. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't think he's. Anyway, I just thought that was funny. I was like, he's 38, but I guess he's supposed to be 32 in this. And so far, when they first meet at the movie starts off a little, for me, a little rocky because they are both landing at the airport. Um, she gets on the phone right away, and you can tell that her person who's her boyfriend's a jerk because he's literally like, they're both like real estate people, and he's literally stolen a client from her. And like, you could just tell even looking at his face that he was going to suck. But so that happens fast. And then he's on the phone with his girlfriend, and she's breaking up with him, but he says like, "Oh, you're cutting me," like as if everything's a hockey, um, everything's like sports related. Anyway, um, and then they go to like a store at the airport, and she's buying a bunch of chocolate to drown her sorrows, and he buys. I think he's supposed to be buying like a 6 pack or something, of beer, and they both go to the counter at the same time, and I knew this was going to happen. And he's ringing this bell. He's like super annoyed. Like he's ringing this bell like 18 times, and she's like, "Yeah, I think they hear you," and it is like super annoying. But then the lady comes out and like says, "Cash your card," and they both say card, and they both give cards, and they're both red cards. And right off the bat, I'm like, they're going to get these cards mixed up, and that's why we're going to have to meet each other again. Sure enough, um, she's right now at a tree lot buying wreaths and has his credit card, which actually wasn't working either. So, anyway, I don't know. We'll see how it's going to be. I'm going to get back to it. And, yeah, I hope that I wind up liking it. And I don't dislike it right now. I was just pointing out a few silly things. So, anyway, we'll see. Another thing I really like is this guy right here because look at his teeth. He's got that good old hockey player smile. I really like him. I don't understand why Kim Matula is keeping up his facade that her ex, now ex boyfriend, isn't a jerk and that she didn't break up with him at the airport. Like mom doesn't know, and I don't know why we have to keep this a secret. That's not making any sense to me. So maybe maybe I'll understand better soon. We'll see. Okay, she said that she feels like she always does this. That she meets a guy and thinks he's the greatest and talks him up and everything, and then it doesn't work out, and then she feels like she's letting her parents down, which your parents really wouldn't be let down. Like, they would understand he's a jerk, especially when you tell them what he did, but okay, I get it a little bit. Okay, hopefully you can hear me. You know, like for future videos, what I'm planning to do is actually like use my microphone and use my light, put on some makeup, do my hair. Like every once in a while, that's probably going to happen, but like the majority of the time, that's not what's happening. Like if it's a work day and I come home from work, then, you know, whatever. But like lots, you know, these are lots of times that's not going to happen. But you guys, but whatever, you get that if you've been watching my stuff. Anyway, Finn's here with me, and hopefully he won't be. See some of my messy room. Hopefully he won't be too loud, but he's quite a purr. So the movie's over, and I liked it fine. I'm going to say, so I was going to tell you some more about the movie. Basically, so he's here for this hockey team, and he is staying in the cottage behind her, like, you know, that her parents own, that's on their property. And the hockey players, like, it's tradition that they do things around the town and stuff, so of course they keep bumping into each other and everything. And it's all pretty predictable. It's fine. I like them. They are lovely people. They're nice to look at. It has some good family feels. There's a lot of Christmas stuff in it. You know, but it's pretty standard fare, in my opinion. And I felt like I knew everything that was going to happen, pretty much. But, yeah, you know, it's the first one out of the gate. And, yeah, I don't think I'm being very helpful. Also, though, I feel badly because I'm really tired tonight. I don't feel great, and I don't think that's clouding my judgment. But for now, I think I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna try a rating system this year, and I don't know if I'm gonna stick to it because I kind of hate rating things. But I am going to. And I think what I'll do at the beginning of this video is make another video when I'm more awake and when I'm like less exhausted, and talk about my rating system. I'll put it right at the very beginning of the video so then I can just refer people back to it if they care what these things mean. But I'm going to go ahead and the rating, instead of stars, because it's Christmas, we're going to use my Christmas drink of choice, which is an iced peppermint mocha, because yes, I drink iced coffee. Like if it's 35 degrees outside, I will drink iced coffee because that's my jam. So I'm going to go ahead and give this 2.5 iced peppermint mochas. So it's a wobbler, not a full laundry folder, but not a full pay attention either. So, yeah, I'm going to go 2.5 because it just didn't, I don't know, it just didn't grab me as attractive as they are and as much as I like both of them. And it didn't really like suck me in. So, that's that. I'll see you guys later for the next one. Thanks for listening. I talked too long and said a lot of like stuff that, you know, a lot of not words like I'm doing now. So I'm going to stop talking. Thanks for being here. Okay, bye.